Welcome to the Egg-mageddon. The prices of eggs are so high right now, and we constantly get comments and emails all the time from all over the globe from people who follow the channel talking about these prices. It's not just a United States thing by any means, and it's really bad. But more so, and I think the real question in everybody's mind, when is it going to get better? From eggnews.com, as of January 4th, extra large and large size eggs actually were lowered by 2.5% on average. However, we're still looking at $5.18 per dozen on average around the country. You can see this graph, how it simply keeps going up and up and up. So the government claims it went down to $5.18 a dozen last week. Well, now only $5.18 for a dozen eggs. That's insane. Either way, you can see the chart on the prices. They are going up. And even though we do actually have short periods where it'll go down for a little bit, it'll go up again and go down a little bit and go up again, and that continues. But whenever I mention eggs for $5 a dozen or around there, I often get comments from people who are from so far out in the middle of nowhere, and they'll say they wish they could get eggs for $5 a dozen. In their areas, sometimes upwards of $9 a dozen of eggs. From thetakeout.com, why egg prices are so damn high. Well, it says right here, the avian flu is ripping through flock of egg-laying birds. Egg-laying birds are particularly susceptible to avian flu, which is why 52.7 million birds have already died this year. No, you killed them, you culled them. Now, they recommend you use vegan egg substitutes. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. But it says right here, there's no telling if and when the avian flu will ease up, so it's not likely we'll see relief in egg prices anytime soon. So as always, they're killing off the supply and our prices skyrocket. Got it. But let's keep reading. The very next sentence, vaccine development is underway. Oh, okay. Now I get it. It's the V word. We have these huge problems and time to roll out another one of those. Got it. It's all about money. Now I understand. All right, but let's go and take a practical look at things. Yesterday, my wife Ashley went to Sam's Club, and for our big family, we always pick up a giant box of eggs, not just one or two cartons. And surprisingly, they were actually in stock. They are often not. She got 7.5 dozen, that's 90 eggs for $25, which surprisingly is not too shabby compared to what the prices are now anyway. But think about this. If the average is $5 a dozen, then it should have cost her $37.50 for those eggs. So what if the eggs are not available in your area? And that's the key. And what happens if the prices are so much higher? What can we do? One option is to get powdered eggs. Now, normally powdered eggs are super expensive, but here you can see the number 10 can of Augason Farm eggs is $57. And by the way, don't be fooled by that cheaper price they have on there. They're trying to make you think it's on sale. It's not. So let's do a little math. If you look at the number of servings on that can, it's equal to 92 eggs for $57. And if you're paying the national average of $5 a dozen, it will cost you about $40. Pretty comparable. Now look at this. You can see here that same can was on sale for $35 on HSN. Of course, they're out of stock. And that's an amazing deal if you found it in time. And that's what it comes down to, because Goshen prepping isn't simply talking about problems, it's remedies and how to fix it. And that's the point I want to make, because this shortage and price hike is absolutely dreadful. But if you get creative, watch out for deals, join our Goshen Prepping Facebook page if you're on Facebook, take advantage of sales, you might just weather this storm. Because honestly, I don't think the storm is going to go away anytime soon. That is the whole point of Goshen Prepping. It's not just prepping, but doing it smartly. Thanks for watching.